We're going to play a game called Innuendo, which is we're going to make up dirty jokes right on the spot. So it's going to go something like this. Sex with me is like blank, insert hilarious punchline, or I like my men or women like I like blank, insert hilarious punchline. So we're going to get those blanks from you. To start with, what is an occupation that somebody in the audience actually has?
Dog groomer.
Dog groomer. Here we go. Wow. Dog groomer innuendo.
Sex with me is like a dog. Rough.
Sex with me is like a dog groomer. I know how to handle a bitch.
Sex with me is like a dog groomer. I know how to milk your anal gland.
That's gross. I like my women like I like my dogs, lots of drool.
Going on a date with me is like going on a date with a dog groomer, because at some point my nails are gonna get clipped because I'm into that for some reason.
I like my men the way I like my dog groomer establishment. Their parents drop them off and I clean them up and send them back.
Sex with me is like a dog groomer. There's no cats.
I like my women like I like my dog groomers, really good at shaving.
I like sex with me is like a dog groomer. You might leave neutered.
What is an object you might find in your garage?
Hammer.
A hammer. Sex with me is like a hammer.
Yep.
Sex with me is like a hammer. Watch out for your thumbs.
I like my men the way I like my hammers with a flat head.
I like my women the way I like my hammers. The heavy top. And no cats.
Sex with me is like a hammer. I'm really good at pulling out the nails.
Like him.
I like my men the way I like my hammers with a firm wood handle.
Sex with me is like a hammer. I often end up hurting my fingers.
Sex with me is like licking a hammer. It'll leave a metallic taste in your mouth. Hi, Mom and Dad.
This is how funny you doing this in front of your entire family.
Sex with me is like sex with a hammer, all ball and peen.
All right, one last one. What is a favorite hobby?
Hunting for treasure.
Treasure hunting? Sex with me is like treasure.
Gotcha. Sex with me is like treasure hunting. No, I don't actually want to say that one.
Well, now you have to.
No, that's okay. They got it.
They got it.
Sex with me is like treasure. You'll end up with a great booty.
Sex with me is like treasure. There's a map and some alligators along the way, and you're gonna end up wearing a pirate hat.
I like my women like I like my treasure. Great chest.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like a treasure hunt. Lots of goonies.
Sex with me is like treasure hunting. Really hard to find.
Sex with me is like treasure. I got a Long John Silver. Because he was the pirate in Treasure Island.
Sex with me is like a treasure. I compete on a national level, and Nicolas Cage will be there. National treasure.
Sex with me is like treasure.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Go.
I haven't had sex in so long. I'm starting to get a blue beer.
Little left turn. We're good with that. I like National Treasure so much. What's the name of a movie?
Waterworld.
Titanic.
Waterworld. Sex with me is like Waterworld.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. It costs a lot of money and it's really disappointing.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. Most people hate it, but the people that liked it love it.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. It's really, really wet, but inexplicably everybody ends up dirty.
Whoa.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. It's like a really good time with like Tom Hardy or Mel Gibson, but really the opposite of that, in theory.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. It doesn't make sense.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. It feels like it goes on forever.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. It's better as a stage show than it was as a movie. Have you ever been to Universal Studios and actually gone to see the Waterworld show? It's actually really good. There's like explosions and the talent of these people doing stunts. They're all really talented. Oh, I'm not done yet.
Sex with me is like Waterworld that's followed up by the postman.
And then there's like a splash though, so that if you're in close, it'll get you, and then you'll be like, oh.
Sex with me is like Waterworld. I think there's a sequel, but no one really knows.
I like my women like I like Kevin Costner in Waterworld. Vaginas in weird places.
Oh.
They look like vaginas.